gonna go ahead and play around with this a little bit. I'm gonna do a very short one right now, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna run to the grocery store, and then I'm gonna do another one. Because what I want to do is I want to just kind of see how this sounds. I don't know how my internet is here, because I've never done any of these videos. Hi, I'm Justice, Junkbox Aquatics. Anyways, um, so yeah, there's a cool little thing on the side here. I think it'll actually let me flip my camera around. That's kind of cool. So this is going to be very short because I really want to just check and see how the audio works and how the video works. Um, but now that I'm thinking about that, I'm not even sure because once I go back and watch it, is it gonna be fixed because it's just gonna be uploaded like a normal video? But hmm, I don't know. Okay, so um, ain't nobody on this thing. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and I'll just flip the camera around this little button here, see if that works. And there we go. This is my 75-gallon tank. All right. So yeah. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Whatever. Uh yeah, I'll just go ahead and talk about this tank a little bit. This tank's mess. So this is what happened here. I moved about 5 months ago, and I am a professional therapist, and I don't have any time off because I am self-employed, and I have the worst HR department. It's me. I'm the HR department because I'm self-employed, right? That's me. I guess my wife and me would be the HR department. So we're the worst HR department. So yeah, so as I am moving, I'm also seeing my clients. So I literally set up my fish room while I was moving. Don't take any time off. That's just what we do. Um, so I'm kind of redoing this tank because you guys see how deep it is. So okay, so I know this is I literally am just doing this video. I am not fixing up or cleaning anything before I actually started this video, so you guys get to see how unorganized I am and what a chaotic nightmare mess all my stuff is. You guys see my caves, my little pleco caves? That's because these guys are actually I've got a lot of babies in this tank. See if I can find a baby to show you guys. Where the babies? Where the babies? I've been taking them out of this tank whenever I see them, and I've been putting them in this tank. And I just put this tank together the other day. So this tank is brand spanking new, completely disgusting looking, but it's got some plecos and it's got some clown fish in it. Literally brand new, not even a week old. Disgusting looking, isn't it? Hey, there's someone watching. Oh wow, check it out. I actually got someone watching. I got two people watching. Hey, tell me if this is any good. I don't know. This is like the very first time I've ever done a live video, and this is going to be a super, super short live video because I really wanted to just see how it sounds and how the video looks. You look like you give about average hugs. Okay, let me read that again. Hello. Hi. Cool. You look like you give about average hugs. Trust me, I'm at expect. Okay, cool. All right, cool. It's pretty good. Right on. That sounds good. So yeah, this is not going to be a very long video. I just wanted to see how this goes, how this looks. And I'm going to go run a quick errand and then I'm going to come back in about 20 minutes and do an actual live video. And because I do have a lot of stuff I have to do in this tank. This tank. Then I also got to check on my auto feeders because I'm going camping tomorrow afternoon. So let me tell you guys a little bit about this tank because it's a little crazy, but there is some organization here. Let me try that again. There is some organization going on in this whirlpool of chaos, right? Whirlpool of chaos. Does that make sense? Is that a thing? Is it possible to have a whirlpool of chaos? All right, go back. Okay, so this is what's supposed to be in here. Okay, little baby. Okay, I just did these baby fish just the other day. These little guys. Doop, doop. Where's the other ones? Up there. See? Up there. All right, now we're going to stand up. Wah! Okay, this tank is my lyre tail. My lyre tail mollies. There's a very pregnant female. What's up? Yo, girl. Yo, girl. What's up, girl? I took all the babies out that I caught because there might be some more babies in here that I didn't catch. They're in there somewhere. So I took all baby lyre tail, yellow, red, whatever they're called. Hi. Just coming to say hi now. Okay, so I took those out and I am going to be breeding them with that beautiful male sailfin molly. See? Beautiful yellow male sailfin molly showing off. Look how cool I am. I'm such a cool stud. If that was a horse, if that was a horse, it would be like, I don't know, like a stallion, maybe. I don't know. What's a thoroughbred horse? So that's not a lyre tail sailfin molly, but there is lyre tail babies. According to Greg Sage, it's like dominant gene. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I'm just kind of going off memory. I believe it is, I think it was like something like 70 something percent because it's a dominant gene. So hereditary genes are the sail fins, I believe. I'm just going off of what I read, if I read it correctly and memorized it correctly. They like that piece of shrimp. Um, so anyways, that's the main goal for this tank. Now, you can see this is wide open. On the other side, I have a piece of acrylic. You might be able to see it right there, a piece of acrylic that goes down here. On the other side is I cram my floating plants like hornwort and stuff so the baby fish can hide over there. So these guys don't go psycho and eat them all, but they don't eat them. Well, I'm sure they eat some of them, but you know, look at all these wild type looking babies. The wild type looking babies were born in here. So how are we doing? 8 minutes? All right. Hey, can you bring us with you? I don't know what's going on here. People talking to each other, I guess. Hello there. It's pretty good. Okay, I already read that one. AV good. So that's audio visual good, I guess. Um, Joe, Rachel, Gold. Hey, that's a good idea. That was a good idea. Yeah, there's a song by Sugar. That dude, Bob Mould. I don't know. You guys familiar with old punk rock? Look up the song. It was a good idea, she said. That was a good. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to do that. That would be horrible. Okay, I'm going to call it now, but I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do another live video. And I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but it's going to be later tonight because I got an errand to run. I wanted to see how this looked. I turned the air off. Let me show you guys what the air looks like whenever it's on. Ugh. So I have, these are like my filters that I made. Kind of crazy, but they work. Hold up. Whee! Okay, I've also got my own little top off system as I fall over. It's like, I know, a lot of bad ideas. You guys are like, oh my God, is that a plug-in right next to the water? Yes, it's a bad idea. Don't follow my, don't do what I do. It's so many bad ideas. So I got float valves in all of my tanks. The water goes from down here goes up, way up there, and then it goes into this one. You guys will see in a little bit. In a minute. Oh, I got that turned off actually because I was filling it up earlier. Let's do this. All right, man. All right. Any moment. Okay, that's boring. This is getting boring. Okay, we're just gonna head to that. Okay. So this tank has got a lot of work, but you see the water flowing in there. Okay, we're not gonna look at that tank because that tank is really gross. I did a whole bunch of stuff with the plants yesterday and it's a mess. But you guys can see, like I actually have a sponge on I have a sponge down here plugging up the water. Look how much it's splattering up. It's all air. Air, air, air. It's all air. Water going all over the place. Anybody know what this? Oh, you guys can't see it. I got shit in the way. All right. Anyways, I don't know what I'm showing you guys. Why am I showing this? It's boring. But DIY filters, old school, super, super old school. Airlift pumps, old engineering stuff. Airlift pumps. You Google airlift pump, you'll see how it's made. Okay, I'm going to call it now 11 minutes. Yeah, I was only going to do 5 minutes. And this is what I do. I talk and then I keep talking. Oh, hey, they're coming back up. You guys can see these guys' name. Yeah, good to see you too. I'm reading the feedback again. Let's see where we at. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. That's insane. Hey, can you bring us? Okay, I already read that. Oh, I don't know if you're talking to me. When I go on my errand, I'm going to Safeway to get some groceries because we're going camping. I don't know if that's weird. That would be so bizarre. Um, Come on, focus. Why isn't it focusing? These guys see me and they're just like, feed us. Okay, these guys too. See, they're all like, hey, give us food. Food. I got these at Aquarium Co-op 2 days ago. These are supposed to be Dean's angelfish. Some of Dean's. I will breed them as soon as they get old enough. These guys. But these guys here, turn to the side. Where's the male? You guys see the male? Come on. It looks blurry on my phone. There you go. Isn't that a crazy looking male? Look at that. Okay, lyre tail. If you guys, some of you guys might not know what a lyre tail is. Lyre tail is that crazy looking shape of the tail, right? So the lyre tail, that's what I'm talking about. Crazy looking shape of the tail, bred with the one you saw earlier. That dude. Now the other thing is over here. This is all mixed up too. It's kind of hard to see. We're gonna do this later. We're gonna do this later. I'll tell you guys all about the other sailfin mollies. I have green sailfin mollies. Um, so we'll talk about that when I get back. Okay, we're gonna end it now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna read through to see if I missed anything. I miss under gravel filters. Yeah, those are kind of cool. DIY. Do your own under gravel filter. The grading, that grading stuff. I've never done one, but I'm just thinking how you could do it. If you were to like put basically uplift underneath the aquarium, underneath the like what's that stuff called? I don't know. You could actually take. Let's talk about that in a bit. I'm sure that would be an easy thing to DIY. A drill. Okay, here's an idea. So some of this. This is Home Depot greenhouse siding. Not polyurethane. It's not acrylic. It is acrylic, but it's not acrylic. Polycarbonate. So polycarbonate, drill a bunch of holes in something like this, stick it. Okay, this. See how this is? Air goes in this hole right here. See how that is? Air goes in that. Then you create a vacuum. See that space? That space between those two holes creates the vacuum sucking through those slots. This right here is an undergravel filter. This is an undergravel filter that you put in a small container and it becomes a internal canister. Internal canister, but it's an undergravel filter science. So what you have is the air goes in, creating a vacuum. That vacuum is sucking the water through these holes. Then the air has to go somewhere. So it goes up that larger tube. And that's how we get this. Woo! Water shooting out. Sort of. See? Anyways, I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't know if any of that made sense. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I am such a mess. This is embarrassing how everything is such a mess in here. I do see that. I need some of that for ideas. It does make sense. Good to see you. Okay, I already read that. Okay. Also, uh, trying to remember where I got this. Jimco. I got these from Jimco. So those little filters I got from Jimco. And the reason I'm not using them the way they are is because they're too small for my aquariums. So I use them for other things. I put K1 in it. I put K1 in it, as you can see in this one here. It's starting to get going again. See, it's starting to get going again because the air just got back in there. Gosh, I'm still talking. I'm supposed to go to the store. Okay, well, it's already almost 7:30. God, I've been awake since 5 o'clock too, so I got to be careful because I'm gonna crash pretty fast. Alrighty, catch you guys later. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you guys. Catch you guys later. Thank you for watching. This kind of cool. Whatever. Yeah. Alrighty. How do I end this thing? I'm gonna power my phone off because I don't know how to turn this off. Just joking. There's got to be a way that is it. Oh, there's a little X. Watch that magic button, candy like button that beckons you closer and closer and closer.